This is the bra for the itty bitties and make you feel like you got some big old titties. I just can't afford to eat on a bulk anymore.
Can't tame, you can tell by the tail that the dog, but the motherfucking beast on the scale. Work hard, get scarred from the leash that I broke like Bart, not far from the reach of the choke, but I'm reaching the toes. Got heat that I bleach in your coat. Shit, my needs are keys to the rose, piece to the hose, piece to the pie, but the piece still grows. Get top on the phone. That's what they say, right? Yeah, get top. Watch out for the red dot when you poppin' and wanna set shots up a guy. Ready for anything, just to my balance and ready for anything. I'm selling everything and get it by any means. I'm not one to start shit, crabs in a bucket.
I really did too much, try to overstuff it, but it really looks so good, and you can see the bits of the kale, which makes it extra healthy. Oh, honestly, the pineapple with the pineapple is such a good combo. I don't know how this would be with 2 different flavors of oxygreens and then another one for the aqua collagen. It's not too sweet, even though I added banana and mango and orange juice. Honestly, it tastes like a tropical smoothie that I would get at like Orange Julius back in the day. Perfect consistency. This is gonna be my new smoothie, you guys. I think it tastes the best. Honestly, knowing that I get 20 grams of protein and then my greens, obviously, and veggies and fruits on top of that. So try this out if you guys have both of these.
Hey, okay, that's a weird sort of flex. Yeah, I went to school, all it did was put me more in debt. Dropped out, now I'm going dummy like I'm Portishead. Party with the normies, I think shorty with the Georgia Tech. Got more money and more sex, only make me more depressed. Finding love is harder than a cameraman on porno sets. Stream of consciousness, I just ignore the chat. 808s knock the fucking roof on your Porsche back. Alligator made me a grill where George Foreman at. At this point, I might as well just go and order plaques just for all the classics I haven't even recorded yet. Standing off, know your clap, as if I needed your congrats. All the way from Cleveland, and bitch, I done came down like I'm out fats. Young Connor, the menace, creasing your Jordan's back. Fuck the cops, I'm bringing Christopher Dorner back. Connor gets too political, I'm not endorsing that. Socialism don't work in theory, that's what Joe Rogan said. First of all, bitch, go read a book. Every single one of your idols are openly crooks. Like how we supposed to eat off half of a cent for a stream? Man, I feel like Karl Marx just wrote me a hook. Like this not a soapbox, it's just the way that my flow chops. She gave me slow top, I meditate like I'm Chopra. Take her out to go shop with some money I don't got. Bought a pack of pre-rolls and I don't even smoke pot. Cop some vintage clothes, hit the club and we show stop. Hit the dance floor and I'm doing a robot. Giving them the work, man, somebody call OSHA. Hitting windmills to base 100 to Dota. I might have to fucking shave my head like I'm slow tie, just so I could go and hit a head spin next time. Hey, okay, that's a weird sort of flex. Yeah, I went to school, all it did was put me more in debt. Dropped out, now I'm going dummy like I'm Portishead. Party with the normies, I think shorty with the Georgia Tech. Got more money and more sex, only make me more depressed. Finding love is harder than a cameraman on porno sets.
He came from torture, bitch bad, she a subordinate. Everybody know he soy boy like he Borat. Bitch keep putting on climax, I ask her where her Carfax. She flew out the doors of Nadia, she working hard like bar bags. Ass so fat lifted up, got a hernia. Son on the get nurtured, slide on the bitch like inertia. That nigga pen pals with Bosky out the pains they gon' purchase. Puppies out her pussy like Mardi Gras. Hit you on the bar like caviar. Get that food, ain't ya? She crawl on dick like tarantula. Count white face like Tabitha. Fish scale on like halibut. Me, I get.
Hey you guys, we're back at it again. I actually just finished my workout, and the funny thing is I did not want to go into the gym when I got here. I was just like, F this. I get to the gym, who do I see? Kalila. And instead of having like a productive workout, meaning hitting PRs, pushing myself until I can't even freaking walk, I said we're gonna have a fun workout today. We're gonna work on the goals that we set in the last vlog. Remember when I was sharing with you guys my goals for September in the fitness space? Well, I get to check off 2 of those goals today. Number 1, I ended up trying some good mornings on the V squat machine. Didn't add any weight because it was my first time using the machine and I wanted to get a feel for it. I did not know how to unlock it. Your girl was struggling. So, and when I first got on it, I was squatting. So I was doing like a reverse squat and I was like, wait, that does not feel good. So I remembered that good mornings are more of a hinge, not a squat. And I still feel like I need to get on it again, and then I can add more weight and just get used to the motion. So I'm happy that I ended up trying that out today. And then my other goal for September, you guys, was to try a new machine. Well, I guess technically I did that too, but I wanted to try the leg press. It's more of like a swing style. Like everything I did today was a new machine. And Kalila was so freaking nice to get the angles for you guys, and I'll insert that in today's video. So I'm really proud of myself for trying some new equipment out in the gym, both for lower and upper body. And like I said, I didn't really have a productive workout, but I still feel like it was productive even though it was more fun. So I had this realization that not every workout has to be intense, and you don't have to leave the workout feeling exhausted or like you beat up your body and you're so sore you can't walk in order for you to feel accomplished. That was totally not my case today. I actually feel like I could have pushed myself way more than I actually did, but it was more so fun just having a workout buddy and trying new things out and switching up my routine since I've been kind of bored of what I was doing. And I got to try some new things out and hit some goals and check those off my list, and I'm just feeling really good. Like I left the gym just feeling good, you know, felt cute. Got my little Gymshark Elevate Twist sports bra on today. I didn't have any nip slips. Even though I was doing some lat pull downs, like this is the bra for the itty bitties and make you feel like you got some big old titties. Anyway, it's Friday, so I feel really good knowing that I did show up 3 days this week and I hit legs in some way. Today was more like, I guess, glute focused. I'm hungry, otherwise I would go back in. I'm not trying to pass out, you know? So, and I want to come back tomorrow and do a workout. And Kalila and I are going to work out together next weekend. Not sure which day, but I'm excited for that. So that's what I did today in the gym. I guess I'll insert that footage and voice it over because of the copyright music, and I can kind of talk you guys through what was going on in my mind because everything, like I said, was brand new, and I honestly would not have felt comfortable trying all the machines out without Kalila there because I was looking like a lost puppy today. But Kalila was there and she really helped me get out of that like embarrassment for myself and like gym anxiety of like, oh my gosh, people are looking at you when really they are not. So if you have a gym buddy, I always say this, take advantage of that. Or Kalila will ask anybody, how do you do this or that? I am the opposite. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Just got to Trader Joe's and y'all know we're bulking. Bulking is expensive. Eating in general, not on a bulk, is expensive. So with inflation, I feel like it's just getting insane. Like if I wasn't bulking, I would love that for me. But today I wanted to do like a bulking on a budget and show you guys a grocery haul as someone that's bulking with inflation, these insane prices, and share some tips in case you guys are in the same boat and you can't even afford the bulk. Baby, I feel like I can't even afford the bulk because the protein is the issue, okay? Proteins are expensive, and what would last a normal person maybe 4 meals is like 2 meals, maybe 1.5. I go through like a pack of meat a day. It's ridiculous. And I feel like they're giving us less for our money in like food in general. Like you don't get as much as you used to for your money. So it just adds up, and I feel like I've had to just simplify everything in order to fit my bulk and my budget. So I'm gonna go into Trader Joe's. It is the weekend, so I do like to still get like those lazy girl frozen food items, but realistically, like I can't survive on that because it's expensive. And I really just need to stick to whole foods, like whole proteins, whole carbs, and then whole micronutrients like veggies and produce. And the produce is also expensive. And don't get me started on organic versus the regular stuff, because obviously organic is better for you. It tastes better, but it shouldn't be like a pick or choose type of situation, in the sense that I feel like everybody deserves delicious organic produce, but it's getting hard to just afford the bare minimum these days. I don't want to be eating pesticides, GMOs, and honestly, regular produce has no flavor, and that's why I don't like vegetables. So I do pay a little more for the organic stuff because it actually makes me want to eat it, and it also goes bad faster. So it's just a lot. It's overwhelming to grocery shop these days and not feel like you're gonna waste food, because that's also the worst thing too, is knowing how much you're spending and then not getting a chance to eat everything before it does go off. So it's just a mess. And I can't even afford the fall stuff. All the fall goodies are out. It's pumpkin season at Trader Joe's. That's not coming home with me, baby. That's not in my budget. So if I do want to get something fun or like seasonal, we get one thing. We can't be like taste testing everything. Absolutely not. So picking and choosing where we spend our money, and fortunately for me, it's the proteins that cost the most. So I'm gonna go in here and try and be in and try and be out. Not me with the toothbrush in my bag. Y'all, I brushed my teeth at the gym today because I can't be out here with pre-workout breath. But I really hope we can get an abundance of food without breaking the bank. And Trader Joe's tends to be pretty good. Wegmans, expensive. I spent $40 on 2 ribeyes. 2! That's 2 meals. I just can't afford to eat on a bulk anymore. Yeah. 2 bags for $70. Oh yeah. It's hot outside. It's 102. I thought it was fall. Girly thought. Whew. I'm going to show you guys the prices on the screen when I go back to edit. It's the fact that the protein is double for ground meat. Ground chicken, $6.99. Used to be $3.99. Kale. I'm loving kale in my Oxy Green smoothies. Makes it taste more earthy. Some chicken breast. Not even that much in here. There's 4 servings. Really, it's 2. I got some coconut shrimp. I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight. They barely had anything stocked today. It was very odd. I don't know. Like literally got the last of a lot of things. Organic bananas. I like to freeze them. They last longer. I usually pick like 1 fruit to eat as a snack, and for some reason I've been craving like these little cuties or mandarins. I think they taste really good when they're in the fridge. So I got a bag of these, and I'll definitely have more than just 1 per serve. I picked up this organic tomato basil marinara sauce for a recipe. And I don't know the prices off the top of my head, so I'll have to go back and look at my receipt. I got 2 potatoes, sweet potatoes, and I like Trader Joe's because they don't do it by pound. It's like each. So like if it says $1 each, it's way better than doing it by the pound because I pick the biggest one. That's the hack right there, is pick the biggest one whenever you go to Trader Joe's. Chicken fried rice, just because I love this stuff. And they were running out, so I always get 3 bags. This is what went up in price. This is just regular ground chicken, 8% fat. Used to literally be $3.99, so the struggles of bulking. This is literally 2 meals for me, and it's getting expensive. It's just getting out of control. Same thing with ground beef. Like ground meat, typically the most affordable. This is 8% 20, and this was also around like $6 or so. Also 2 meals. And then I also just got like some fun freezer items. This Cuban style bowl, it's dairy free. It has plantains, black beans, zesty citrus and garlic sauce, and thigh meat, and it has 16 grams of protein, 400 calories. So I thought this would be an easy little lunch over the weekend to have, and I've had it before. I've also tried these for dinner last night. They are the chicken burritos, also made with chicken leg meat, and it just has beans, tomatoes, and onion. And I ate both of them for dinner. First of all, I burnt my lip and I have a blister. It's so hot. I cooked it for 4 minutes. And for both burritos, it's 40 grams of protein, which I didn't see how because they barely put any chicken meat. And then it was 800 calories. So I wish it had some type of rice in there. I think when I have this again, I'm gonna add rice, at least on the side, because it's not like whole beans, it's like a bean dip type of situation, so it's very runny. But the flavor of the seasoning was really good. I just added some salsa on the top, and these were pretty affordable, and it's dairy free, so I just grabbed those. I also grabbed some orange juice. This is like $5. I don't remember exactly. I think this was like the cheaper one out of the two because it's not even the organic one, but it is unpasteurized, freshly squeezed. Literally just has orange juice, which is my preference. Otherwise I get acid reflux with juices that have additives in them. Got the last orange chicken. I always tend to grab these at least once a week because they just taste so freaking good after a week of just cooking and meal prepping. It's just nice to have this on hand. And then the final thing for $70 is just the Trader Joe's brand of oat milk. This was maybe like $3.99, which I was surprised at how affordable it is compared to other brands out there like Oatly, Califia Farms, all that type of stuff. This I just got strictly for my Blessed protein smoothies. And that's another thing too, because I'm thinking now my protein powder is the hack. It is the hack, okay? This is my protein powder. I did a taste test and review in my last fit vlog for you girls. This has 20 servings, you guys. So for the price of this, I literally got 2 ribeye steaks for 2 meals, but I get 20 meals out of this. So for my bulk, we're loading up on the protein shakes at least once a day because it's all protein. I can't keep spending money on meat. That is getting so expensive. Plus, you guys can use discount code K10 at checkout for extra money off, because when I'm like looking at these prices, this turkey meat, expensive. Like, you don't get as much servings out of it for the protein benefits, which is my priority. So go get you a protein powder in a flavor that you like. Actually use it, okay? And if you're having that as a meal, it's straight up protein for one, and then it's just more bang for your buck when you're looking at the servings and the macros. Like 40 grams of protein in this. You know how much meat I have to eat for 40 grams of protein? And the price, like, the math ain't mathing here. I think this might be my favorite Blessed flavor. It's very smooth, very, very smooth. This flavor, the cookies and cream, and banana bread. Those are like my top 3 proteins. So if you're looking for a good protein powder to get so you can stay on track, save some money because these grocery bills are going crazy, those would be my flavor recommendations from EHP Labs, and they're plant-based. So I really enjoy these flavors. He's waiting for his meal. He said, "Mommy, it's hot." I did eat some of this jerky. I literally ate the whole bag today because I was hungry, but I've been doing really well about these not your snacks. Really good about eating my protein. So this has 2.5 serves, 9 grams of protein per serve. You can do the math because I'm tired. Girl. It's so good.